Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here's Cozier, following the score by Derrick Rose. Here's Iverson, hops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Cozier. Pass to Santa Materio. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And here is Baskonia now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Zangelia, and he dunks it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And the pass to Bertans. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Iverson. 13 feet away. The shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Pippen. And Jordan has it in the corner. Again, Chicago.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, the head coach for Baskonia gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
And thank you for that, Doris. And Baskonia making a change here. Adams checked in. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
For Baskonia, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. Passes it to Gilmore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Adams kicks to Zangelia. Pass to Quizier. Now the dish to Iverson. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Here's Adams after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. There's the pick. Down low, stolen.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Now, here's Adams. Bertans passes to Quizier. Shot clock at 5. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And here's Rose outside. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Here's Cozier. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
Adams against Rose. From in close, it's deflected. Oh, and here comes Rose, all alone. But they recover it. Jordan kicks to Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And it's 8 points for Butler.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the rejection by Pippen. Rose kicks to Jordan. This one for three. No good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
From 12 feet out, Shengelia can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Butler missing.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And Baskonia calls time here.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Adams' shot is off. The Bulls leading by 19. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And here is Baskonia now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Here's Shengelia, guarded by Pippen to stop the run.
They really haven't been able to get on track this quarter. I mean, things have just been out of sync for them.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Off target from outside.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Adams has gone 1 of 4 so far. Rose dishes to Jordan. Fades and shoots. And good on the basket. Book it. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Adams, the pass to Shengelia. Back to Adams. And the pass to Santa Materio. And stolen by Jordan. Here we go, one-on-one. And Rose throws it down.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Rose.